The entertainment world was thrown into absolute chaos after Yu Tian Xuning made a stunning public appearance that no one saw coming. What was initially expected to be a normal promotional event quickly transformed into one of the most talked about moments among fans worldwide. Cameras flashed non-stop, media reporters rushed closer, and the atmosphere turned electric as the two stars stood side by side with expressions that immediately sparked endless speculation. From the moment they stepped onto the stage, the crowd could sense that something unusual was about to happen. Their coordinated outfits, confident smiles, and the way they exchanged glances created a wave of excitement across the venue. Social media platforms exploded within minutes, with hashtags related to their names climbing rapidly into trending lists. Fans watching the live stream began flooding the comment section with theories, emotional reactions, and shocked messages. The true turning point came when Yu took the microphone first and began speaking in a calm yet deeply emotional tone. He thanked the fans for their continuous support through every stage of his journey, emphasizing how much their loyalty had meant during difficult times. The room suddenly grew silent as everyone realized his words carried far more weight than a simple thank you speech. Moments later, Tian Xuning stepped forward and added a statement that completely changed the mood of the event. He admitted that there had been a long-hidden truth behind many of their recent public appearances, something they had intentionally kept private for personal reasons. The revelation instantly sent shockwaves through the audience. Gasps could be heard across the hall, and several reporters were visibly stunned as they tried to capture every word. According to their statement, the two had been working closely together on a secret creative collaboration for months, far beyond what fans had previously assumed. While rumors had circulated online for weeks about possible joint projects, no one expected the scale and emotional significance of what they revealed. They explained that the project was deeply personal, inspired by real-life experiences, and designed to show a more honest side of themselves to the public. As the details unfolded, fans became increasingly emotional. Some screamed in disbelief, others burst into tears, and many simply stared in silence, trying to process the moment. Clips from the event spread across the internet at lightning speed, with millions of views pouring in within hours. The expressions on their faces, especially when they looked at each other during the announcement, only fueled even more discussion among supporters. Many fans described the moment as historic, saying it felt like they were witnessing a once-in-a-generation reveal. Online communities dedicated to both stars quickly filled with analysis posts, breakdown videos, and emotional tributes. Some supporters pointed out subtle hints from previous interviews and public appearances, claiming that the truth had been hidden in plain sight all along. What made the reveal even more explosive was the honesty with which Yu and Tian Xuning addressed the pressure they had faced. They openly discussed the burden of maintaining public expectations, the difficulty of protecting private decisions, and the emotional toll of staying silent while rumors continued to spread. Their vulnerability made the moment feel incredibly real, causing even casual viewers to become invested in the story. Industry insiders were equally shocked. Several entertainment commentators stated that such an open and emotionally charged confession is rare in today's celebrity culture, where image management often takes priority over authenticity. Because of this, many praised the pair for their courage, calling the public reveal a bold move that could redefine how stars communicate with their fanbases. As the event continued, reporters attempted to press for more details, but the two carefully balanced honesty with mystery. They confirmed that more information would be shared soon, hinting that the reveal was only the beginning of something much larger. This single statement reignited fan hysteria, as people immediately began speculating whether a drama project, documentary, music collaboration, or even a personal story-driven series might be coming next. The audience reaction inside the venue became one of the night's most unforgettable sights. Fans were seen holding banners, crying openly, and shouting words of support as Xiaoyu and Tian Xuning stood together under the bright lights. The emotional energy in the room was almost overwhelming, turning what should have been a routine public event into a viral sensation. Meanwhile, online reactions continued to intensify. Some fans expressed complete shock, saying they never imagined the truth would be this significant. Others celebrated the reveal as proof that the bond between the two stars had always been deeper than the public realized. Across forums, fan pages, and video platforms, discussions multiplied by the second, with countless users replaying the footage frame by frame to uncover hidden meanings. The phrase "shocking facts" soon became central to the online conversation, as viewers debated exactly which part of the revelation had the greatest impact. Was it the secret collaboration, the emotional honesty, or the undeniable chemistry they displayed in front of everyone? Whatever the answer, one thing became clear: the public would be talking about this moment for a very long time. Even more fascinating was how the reveal changed the public perception of both stars almost instantly. Fans who had once followed them separately now began celebrating them as a powerful duo capable of creating unforgettable moments together. Their shared presence, natural communication, and emotional transparency transformed the event into a defining chapter in their public image. As the night came to a close, Xiaoyu and Tian Xuning left the stage side by side, waving to the crowd while flashes from cameras lit up the venue. The final image of them smiling together quickly became the most shared photo from the event, symbolizing a moment that fans described as both shocking and unforgettable. In the hours that followed, countless reaction videos, translated clips, and fan-made edits dominated social media timelines. The reveal not only satisfied months of speculation but also opened the door to even bigger questions about what comes next. Whether it leads to a groundbreaking project or an even deeper truth, one thing is certain: Xiaoyu and Tian Xuning have once again proven their ability to captivate the world. For fans, the hysteria is far from over. If anything, this public confession has only intensified the excitement. Supporters are now eagerly waiting for the next announcement, convinced that the biggest surprise may still be ahead. And as millions continue replaying the moment online, one sentence keeps appearing in comments everywhere: "We knew something was hidden, but never this shocking." As dawn approached in several countries, the topic still dominated entertainment headlines and fan communities. What made the entire moment even more unforgettable was the body language between Xiaoyu and Tian Xuning after the reveal. Observers noticed how naturally they stayed close to each other, exchanging quiet smiles and reassuring glances as the crowd continued roaring around them. Those subtle gestures instantly became the center of fan discussions,